Hey everyone, wanted to give you guys all a quick update on the Bog Gardens. Happy Mother's Day to all those out there, by the way. Beautiful sunny day here in the Pacific Northwest, and I do have to make this quick because unfortunately I have a wasp nest right here and they will be home any moment, and I'm gonna go board riding before I even begin to scrape that. Anywho, as you can see, Caddis BI, we cut off a bunch of the dead growth, making room for fresh growth as well as to put more energy into that flower, which as you can see is starting to get its deep red coloring and is starting to bloom, and I cannot wait. Honestly, those beautiful bellflowers are to die for. Just kidding. Obviously no dying anyway. Anyways, our Tracii here doing absolutely beautiful. As you can see, the Hibernacula did divide. Same thing over here with our Butterfly Valley. Lots of good new fresh splits over there. Cannot wait to get those divided and spread out through here. I am gonna have to obviously put some new ones over here where our Filiformis Red was, and unfortunately that did not survive. And our Bonata still has not grown back yet. I'm not sure when that stuff comes back. I was told about early summer, so hopefully, maybe, who knows, we'll see if it comes back. Unsure yet. Anyways, lots of new growth over here coming off our Scarlet Bell and our Swaniana as well, as you can see, as well as our Flava. Great new growth coming up off the Purpurea. Lots of fresh growth coming up off those bog cranberries. Cannot wait to see those things really start to fill in, and gonna get some nice juicy little cranberries off that thing. And as you can see, our Filiformis Florida Green already starting to really take off here. We did get a nice split in the Hibernacula during the winter. Unfortunately, it seems that secondary one is the one that's surviving. I don't know if the primary survived. I don't know, it looks dead there. Lots of good growth coming up off the fly traps. As you can see, lots of them are already starting to flower, as to be expected from around this time of year. And one thing I do want to note to most people here, a lot of the Capensis, as you can see there, actually did survive the winter as well, which is surprising because I was told they cannot survive the Washington weather. No, these are not seeds because obviously I pulled a lot out and I clipped a lot of stalks before they were even able to seed. So unless these are previous seeds, I mean, it's clear some of these, like this one, this big one right there, that one is definitely coming back from the root because you could see where previous growth point was. The other thing I do want to note here is that my Filiformis Florida Red and my Bonata here, as you guys probably remember, did have some hitchhikers on them. They both actually had some Utricularia bisquamata. And so one thing I did come to find out recently is that Utricularia bisquamata, even though it is another carnivorous plant and it is a basically a bladder plant, a snap trap, almost like fly traps, but they grow underground, kind of like the aquatic form, except these are terrestrial, obviously. Bisquamata is actually self-pollinating, so when they don't get pollinated, they close up and they create their own seeds and disperse those seeds. And so, obviously, having some bisquamata in the tent, I did a little looking around, and as you can see, oh yeah, we've got a lot of grassy blade-looking plants there, short, stubby, round-leafed. Oh yeah. There's definitely what appears to be a bunch of little bisquamata sprouts going on in here, so hopefully that's what those are. Hopefully we did get some propagation of that. If so, that's going to be awesome, and I will be happy to know that they can survive the Washington weathers as well. One thing I also want to note here is that some of our sphagnum moss is slowly starting to come back to life in some spots and is starting to actually thrive. So we are getting some sphagnum propagation as well starting off here, and that's going to be awesome. Hopefully it still maintains during the summer. We are already starting to get about 80-degree weather, and our summers are known to get pretty intense up here because of our humidity level from being next to the ocean. So anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed this update. Leave a like if you guys did. Catch you all in the next one. Enjoy. Peace out.